we do Xetova is simply we build technology, we run thought leadership programs, anything that we can do to actually get executives to use data, companies to be built on data, plans to be made with data. So coming down to healthcare, why is healthcare important? Decisions in healthcare equals to life and death in some cases. COVID reminded us that you can have all the power, all the knowledge, all the money, all the medicine, but if you don't have the mechanism to respond to certain needs on time, if you don't have a framework to get people or actors to work together seamlessly, then there's a challenge. So we built Xetova at a time when these realities were happening. We built technology to provide forecasting for supply chain, in the sense that we'll be able to use machine intelligence to tell you, anticipate, that you will need 10 cartons of malaria in Kisumu at this point. Your supply chain may not have the capacity to respond on it immediately, so it triggers you to buy on time so you can deliver on time. So just simplistic ways of using supply chain technology. And why we are here is we realize that technology alone does not transform. Technology alone doesn't have the power to actually make people or create change. It is transformed people with the right tools who bring transformation. It is people who are aligned in the right mindset, who are exposed to the right strategies, who are aligned in terms of who they can work with, connected with those people, with the use of tools and technology that bring transformation. This platform is about bringing the key stakeholders together to just talk about things that we know, but we need to start sharing information and knowing what is happening out there, who's willing to do what, who has tried to do what and failed, who has tried to do what and succeeded, who is planning to do what, and we can benefit and leverage with each other, and we can grow together. This healthcare supply chain dialogue is about us creating a platform of everybody who's willing to put some information, some resources, some thoughts, some experience on the table so we can start transforming the healthcare supply chain. So at the end of the day, there is some sort of cohesion that is required, sort of alignment that is required in the sense of direction, and every major, massive growth, revolution, transformation that has ever happened in this world started with a dialogue. So I'd like to welcome you today to the Africa Healthcare Supply Chain Dialogue. This is the first edition of this. There will be another one in West Africa. There will be another one in South Africa, and we'll culminate these particular forums probably in Morocco. And this conversation is about who can we bring on the table, what conversations can we start, who can we, get to support, what resources needs to be put on the table, and what technology can help enable, empower, and power this kind of transformation that we are talking about.